All right, darling. Let me make it better, OK?
You seen Daniel yet?
No. My printer's out of ink, so...
Isn't she a patient?
Yeah. And a social worker. I think she might be hounding one of my patients. Almost obsessed.
She's obsessed.
I was doing research for a paper. I wanted to get as much background as possible to support Leslie if she needs to make a case. I found all this.
Simon, don't you think we've got enough on our plate without you declaring war on the whole of the social services department?
I wasn't going to.
Well, she's a patient. Now, could you please just hold off before you march us into some ethical minefield, at least until you've spoken to Heston? Great. Now, if you do have any more research, could you please do it over at the campus? And while you're at it, take charge of the Christmas decorations.
Oh, look at you, all tanned and relaxed, sickening. Are you still on holiday time?
Ha. Have I missed anything?
No, nothing much. Somebody's been nicking the milk off the mill doorstep. Oh, and Zara being made partner, obviously.
What?
I know. It's all the semi-skimmed gone.
No, Zara.
I heard Heston and Julia talking. Can I start sending them in now?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. What?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Coming down here, I never expected this.
What, the new me? It's all right. Gordon said it'd take a while.
Gordon did?
I was hoping that maybe you could meet him. After you've had your breakfast.
Well, it doesn't seem to be broken. How'd you say it happened?
My friend Sasha's. The toy car fell over on the patio and she fell out. Lewis Hamilton's got nothing on you, eh, Scarly? I practically ran here. Is she going to be OK?
Yeah, just needs a dressing. They're magnets for bumps and scrapes at that age. She didn't hit her head.
It didn't seem to. I don't know how they do it. I mean, 1 minute it's all hunky-dory, and then the minute you've got your back turned, it's...
Tell me about it.
Yeah, he's in with a patient.
Good stuff our feet here.
Oh, Cherry. I've seen bigger bandages than that. I hope you're not expecting any gentlemen with high blood pressure.
Just one.
Hello, Julia?
Oh, sorry, yes, get him to call me ASAP, would you? I want to run this...
Zara thinks by him before anyone else tells him.
OK.
Julia wants this put up today, so...
Yeah, she said you were in charge. Very Christmas spirited.
Why is that room always out of dressings?
Because Cherry hoards them. I'd help you look, but I've got more important stuff to do.
Just keep an open mind. That's all I ask. OK?
Connie.
This is Gordon, the man who saved my life.
Ruth, what a pleasure to finally meet you. Please, welcome to my humble house of angels.
Hello, Earth to Simon. I said, why don't you put it in its stand?
Well, I would put it in its stand if I could find its stupid stand.
Well, there's not much point in doing it up if it hasn't got a stand. Oh, poor thing. I don't know how she copes on her own.
What?
Leslie, yeah.
Leslie Hammond?
Yeah. Oi! Oi!
That should do the trick. Let's try not to get it wet, yeah? Was there anything else? Come.
Hey.
Dr. Bond, it's nice to see you here. Hey, Scarly.
Happy accident.
Well, not for the young one with the arm abrasion.
I saw your name on the computer, so I thought I'd say hello.
Just a script. But as she's your patient, I'm sure Mum will be happy to fill you in.
Thanks.
Oh, you up for lunch?
I can't. I booked a court at the tennis club for 11:30. Just a spare of the moment thing. Nothing like a game of singles to get the pulse racing. It's a shame that you got paperwork to do all day.
Oh, Jimmy, sorry, I don't suppose you've got... Oh, finally. Hi, Daniel. So how was your holiday?
Is it true about Zara?
It's all right if I take lunch early and catch up with paperwork this afternoon.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'm glad you've heard, actually.
I thought we might discuss the pros and cons.
Well, that's easy. It's one big con that the three of you cooked up while my back was turned.
No, Daniel, that is
Not what...
happened.
And she went flying. I mean, honestly, I thought my heart had stopped. But Dr. Granger checked her over. He said she's fine.
Yes, well, it's good to err on the side of caution, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's why I bought her. And I was worried sick. I still don't know if I'm coming or going.
Yes, I thought you were going. To your parents, I mean.
Oh, so did I. I mean, I had my bags packed and everything, but then it was one thing after another, and I missed the train, and then I was up all night with Scarly, and...
The accident happened this morning.
Yeah, but she's teething again. I mean, that's why we went to Sasha's. Anything to stop her grizzling.
Well, I think she'll live. So how come you came here as opposed to the mill?
Because Sasha lives near here.
Oh, yes, whereabouts?
It's all my fault.
It's like this wonderful feeling that even when you think you're alone, you're not alone. And when you make your positive affirmations, it's like you're sending out your hopes and appealing to the universe, and they're heard.
Okay. Right.
These aren't actual angels, just energy crystals. They resonate, help you tune in to the right frequency. The whole universe is just energy after all. It's just a question of connecting, achieving balance. For example, I can feel that your Vishuddha chakra is blocked.
Yeah, well, I have been a bit sniffly, so...
Well, the ginger tea should help with that.
Ruth works in a doctor's surgery.
It's just that the ancient traditions have so much that they can teach modern medicine. If only modern medicine wasn't a discipline founded entirely on negative skepticism.
Please, just give it a chance. I promise you, the angels are listening.
I should have never left her with Sasha. She doesn't know Scarly like I do. I mean, I only went to the bathroom. And I came here because I was scared you'd tell social services she got hurt. Well, you talked to Najma before.
Yes, but
You're going to tell him, aren't you? I know how it works. Doctors, social workers, you all close ranks, especially with single mum ex-users.
No.
I just want to be a good mum, but everything's against me. There's money and Sam, and now I've let my baby get hurt.
It's a minor injury.
No, but listen to her.
Like you said, she's teething. This is not your fault.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you must think. It's just she's all I got. I can't lose her.
No one in their right mind is going to take her away from you because of a grazed arm.
That Najma would. She's got it in for me. She turned up yesterday, no warning, had me in tears. I couldn't face the train after that. I mean, if she gets wind of this...
There's nothing to get wind of. She's grumpy because she's hurt her arm. She's teething. Otherwise, she's absolutely fine. Give her some children's paracetamol for the pain, then she'll sleep. And then you get yourself off to your parents so that you can do the same. Promise? Good. Everything will look better tomorrow.
Hi there. Petey Morgan, the club coach extraordinaire.
I only booked a tennis court.
Everyone benefits from a little hands-on. No charge. Call it a promotional offer. Or if you're just looking to play.
Yeah, actually, I was looking to play, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cherry, Malone.
Jimmy, Clay. You have to go easy on me, I'm a bit rusty.
Game on then.
Fax that to the mill, please.
Have a good Christmas then.
And you?
Well, someone needs to get cracking on that, eh, babes?
Yeah, well, that's my job. Well, it's not my job.
You'll work wonders. You do with us.
Well, I wish I could do more.
So come on then, Wonder Boy. Nice chance.
Yeah.
Rusty, you said?
Well, that's what happens when you play with strange men. Give you a head start if you want, a couple of games or so.
No need for that. A few pointers, you'll be off and running in no time. So just stand here and widen the stance. That's it. And lean out. Nice. Good.
Go on.
Ruth loves and is loved by everyone she meets.
Ruth loves and is loved by everyone she meets.
Can you feel it working?
I feel really stupid.
Yeah, but you have to believe.
I know. Like Tinkerbell.
Connie, breathing, your astral field is in disharmonic flux. Perhaps a rebalancing break in the meditation room.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'll work with Ruth while you're gone.
Around and up again. Good. You're a natural.
Thanks.
Are we playing?
Just spicing up the competition a bit.
Now let's see that beautiful stroke in action, eh? Yeah, that's my girl. Good bum.
You're not serious about this.
Of course I am. Look, if I can't trust my partners, that gives me no choice but to pull out of the partnership.
Well, at least let's talk about it. I haven't even had a chance to explain to you. Dan! Thanks, Karen. Glad someone's taken charge.
No!
I would have done it myself, but I'm stuck firefighting this partnership thing with Daniel because somebody went and blabbed him. Where is Simon?
Rajman. Hi. Had a meeting.
Oh, well. I thought doctors would rather eat their own eyeballs than come to case meetings.
I'd rather have a coffee. Interested? I'm buying.
Resistance is futile. I used to be all logic and skepticism too, once upon a time.
Until what? You went Svengali, living happily ever after off desperate women.
Not exactly. I was a paramedic until I discovered my inner crackpot. I did 11 years in inner city Manchester, seeing things no sane person wants to see. People I wanted to help and couldn't. So, when I had my breakdown, I jacked it all in, went to find myself in India. I found even more insanity, but also people who knew how to help. Treat the sickness of the spirit, the whole person. I learned at their feet, so to speak. I picked up a few other things here and there. And as Gandhi says, be the change you want to see in the world. So here I am, a crackpot, living in a house of angels.
Teaching my mother that praying to them is just going to wipe out 28 years of postnatal depression.
Yeah, you of all people must be able to see the difference in her.
Yeah, set to love.
Your serve.
Now then, let's focus on your movement.
You know what? My head's full. I don't think I can take any more in today.
No, you're doing great. I feel like we're really connecting, you know?
Well, you've been really helpful. It's not really fair, is it?
What's fair in love, war and tennis? So, you gotta strike through the ball more. Like so. Or you pull the shot. Like this, and you're in danger of pulling this muscle.
You're being far too emotional about this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I tend to get a bit tetchy when I'm being stabbed in the back.
It wasn't like that. I think Zara's just reached a point in her life where she's thinking about her future.
Yeah, while I was on holiday.
Look, she came to me and Heston above board.
Yeah, you had to do the deal while I was on holiday.
No.
What do you mean, no? I heard that you and Heston...
Well, you heard wrong. Nothing's signed. We wouldn't do that without talking to you first. You see, this is why I wanted to get to you before the rumour mill started.
And Zara knew I'd need buttering up before I'd accept anything like this.
Zara doesn't know anything about this. She doesn't know about your facts either. In fact, the fewer people that know about this, the better, don't you think? Look, I think it's a good offer. We could do with another partner, and let's face it, the money would be very handy with the plans that we've got for next year. But it is purely a professional decision. Unless you have any personal feelings for Zara that might get in the way.
No, of course I haven't.
Okay, then. So why don't you think it over, and then we can discuss any concerns you've got when Heston's back from Italy. How's that?
Fine.
Hi, it's me. Good news, I think.
Really?
I'm sure she won't be long.
She does seem different. Like someone else.
And better the devil you know.
No. I'm just not sure.
Well, if you can trust the new Connie, either. Especially if she comes with all this airy-fairy angels nonsense. Okay. There are no angels. I wave my magic hippie wand and poof, they're gone. And we have to think like doctors, God forbid. Now then, if long-term stress, trauma, the bad stuff in life can knock your brain chemicals out of whack and cause depression, what if I can help people focus on light and peace? And if they can believe in some positive force out there guiding them, well, maybe they can find the courage to move towards the light. Especially if they've been in a dark place. All I know is that people come to me in pain. And I can help them. And if I can, doesn't the end justify the means?
Yeah, that's it. You got her. No mercy, mate.
Ow!
Sorry.
Don't apologise, mate. Body shot. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's your winner. Your dog eat dog coming out. Everyone's got one.
Fetch!
Do they not do intravenous?
Afraid not. Tough week, is it?
Like last week. Look, I'm sorry if I was a cow.
Don't worry.
I was under the hammer, as always. Buried in paperwork. You can't miss a trick. Oh, no.
They're not all tricksters, though, are they, the parents?
No, but I have to find ways to weed out the ones that are.
Like unannounced visits.
Is that what she told you? I sent her a letter. I didn't have to. She didn't have to let me in, either.
She is terrified that you're going to take Scarlett away from her.
And I will, if the situation warrants it. Because my responsibility is the welfare of the child.
Doesn't the welfare of the mother affect the welfare of the child? And I tell you, she's nearing the end of her tether. That maybe the letter got lost in the post, who knows? I just don't understand why you're intent to damn her without proof.
Proof is exactly what I'm looking for. And my gut says keep digging until you find it.
How do you know you're not blurring your professional boundaries? You said yourself you're tired, you're losing sleep.
You've been into my medical records. And you talk about blurring professional boundaries. I should report you to a GMC. My only concern is the safety of that child. And I'll be damned if I let anything get in my way.
Because of the Michael Towns case?
No. Not because of that. Been busy Googling, have we?
I know it must have been hard to deal with.
Of course it was hard. Doesn't mean professionals don't stay professional.
No. I mean because of your dad. Najma. Najma, wait. Hang on.
Salad dryer's broken. What do you think I was doing? Extreme Tai Chi?
Gordon seems nice.
He is.
Shouldn't have. If it makes you happy, I'm happy for you.
It does. Maybe you could try one of his induction courses next time. It works, you know. Do you think we'd be standing here like this if it didn't? There must be someone out there watching over us.
Wait, I'm sorry. It was all available on the net. I saw the conspiracy of violence article and I can't imagine what it took, speaking out like that.
And that makes me unprofessional, does it? Having an abusive father?
No.
Do you ever think it might give me perspective? What do you know about the Michael Towns case? You've been a doctor for 5 minutes. Do you know why his doctor missed the pattern of broken ribs? Because it didn't occur to her that someone would stand on a toddler.
Oh, okay.
Especially as his mum said he ran into a table. So yes, I've learned to look for lies, and I promised myself I would never make the mistake again.
I know I've never been in your shoes. But surely that is a promise that you cannot keep, not without taking some children away from perfectly good mothers, or killing yourself, trying to keep an eye on everyone, every minute of the day.
I'm just trying to do my best.
And so is Leslie, isn't she? Fighting to get away from her ex, who hurt Scarlett. It can't be easy leaving your past behind.
I don't know, maybe. Look, I'll try and get us some support. Toddler groups or something. I'll go over now.
No, the best thing you could do for them now is just to give them some time and space. They're going away to Leslie's parents for a few days anyways. Maybe you should come back into the surgery if things are no better.
I tell you what, I'll stick to formal procedures from now on, so no one can accuse me of anything. And I suggest you do the same, because next time I will report you.
Okay, easy. Let's cool it, shall we? Guys, it's only a game, right? And your hour's up, so... No. Listen, I'm all about the passion and commitment.
Shower, my place?
Mine's closer. Move in with me. You said you want to spare her the moment.
Looking good.
Yeah, no thanks to you swanning off. Lazy lunch, was it?
Not exactly.
And Leslie Hammond popped in again and left you something. Good job. Some of us have a sense of responsibility and goodwill to their fellow man and woman. Everything all right?
Not really. We decided to break up the practice.
Hey?
It's all right, I'll give you a good reference.
She never let in. He scared me. He intimidated me. I didn't have a choice. He's done things in the past. Bad things.
Keep away. Downstairs.
I can't do that.
How can everything change in such a short time?
It's a double dose of Lee Mack tonight on BBC1.